Hello, everyone. Welcome to February's Intel Monthly MVP interview. The Intel Monthly MVP is a partnership between NSE and Intel, where students can nominate outstanding members of their community. Today, I'm joined by Georgia, this month's MVP. So, Georgia, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
So I'm a second year computer science student at the University of Essex, and I'm also vice president of Essex Blades Esports Club.
Awesome. How did you first get into esports? What was the first game you actually played?
Mm, I would say Call of Duty. Now, I've been playing it for a long time. I've
Hmm.
stopped recently, but I got more into the esports side of it around Modern Warfare 2019.
Hmm.
So I started watching more like actual teams, especially obviously everyone knows FaZe.
Yeah,
And like was it New York Subliners? If I remember
I have
that
no
team.
idea.
No, it's slightly different team. But no, I remember getting more into esports, watching teams, and yeah, no. So it started with Call of Duty and sort of ended up moving more towards Valorant,
Hmm.
League, CS:GO, and yeah.
Awesome. What would you say is like your favorite esports title at the moment?
I've recently begun a League addiction. It was a Valorant addiction, but at the moment it's League.
Nice, nice, nice. So you mentioned that you were vice president.
hmm
Would you be able to tell me a bit about that role at Essex?
Yeah, so overall, vice president is sort of like the president's right hand. So we sort of talk the most with the president. We're sort of, having our own conversations, sort of planning things, talking to third parties. But on a day-to-day basis, I sort of manage what everyone's doing, say, oh, if you could do this, if you could do that. And I manage the Discord as well, so I'm a bit of a moderator on a day-to-day basis, just making sure everyone's happy and seeing if anyone needs assistance.
Awesome,
I also plan events as well, so talking with the president and discussing with the rest of the executives about what we want to do, who we want to work with, and what goals we want to achieve. And yeah.
awesome. What actually made you join the society in the first place?
Good question. So, ever since I was quite young, a bit of backstory. I remember when I was in high school, so this is nearly like 10 years ago, I was thinking I really wanted to be sort of like a video game club
Hmm.
sort of thing because, like obviously in high school, there's not really many clubs for things like that. It's more things in school.
Yeah.
And there never was in high school. Went to A levels, there never was again. And then when I got to uni, I realized, hang on a minute, there's actually societies and clubs. And the first thing I looked for was like an esports or video game club.
Hmm.
And that is the first thing I found, and it's the first society that I joined, which was funnily enough the one that I'm in now. And yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So one of the things that you were nominated for was the actual charity event that you
hmm
ran or helped run at least. I think they said that you raised over £280. Would you be able to tell me a bit about that stream or that event?
Yeah, so we were approached by MSUK, which is a charity for multiple sclerosis in the UK. And they're actually based on our campus. So they approached us and asked if we would be willing to help them do a gaming event to raise money. And of course, we agreed because we really wanted to do an event, and this was perfect for us and perfect for them as well.
Hmm.
So we all
Oh,
and so we organised a 24-hour stream, and there was four of us doing it. So it was myself, the president, the head of esports, and our Overwatch rep.
hmm.
So we all sort of did 6-hour intervals each. And yeah, no, it was very long. We managed to raise our goal of £50 in the first hour,
Nice, nice.
or less than an hour. And then from there, it just kept rolling really, and we ended up raising around £284, I believe.
Nice.
But no, it was really good, and it was a lot of fun.
Awesome, awesome. So what I guess now delving a bit more into esports itself, what do you enjoy about esports? Like, what makes you passionate about it?
I really like how competitive it is and the fact that obviously with gaming and esports, it's such a massive community that anyone can be a part of because, it's online.
Hmm.
If it's not, a major tournament, if you're just playing, say, in NSC, it's online. Everyone can come together. It doesn't matter your age or anything. It's, as I say, like it just brings people together. It gets people competitive. It's all about teamwork, and that's just why I like it.
Awesome, awesome. So what do you, I guess, delve a bit more into that, what do you like about student esports, like specifically?
With student esports, sort of going back to the last question, I
Hmm.
didn't realize in terms of like societies and clubs that there even was like
Hmm.
student esports tournaments until I started at uni. And when I found that out, I thought, oh, the student esports, that's great because you don't have to be a pro, you can
Yeah,
be any level. And as I say, it's inclusive of everyone. So that's what I really like about student esports.
awesome. So I guess one of the things to talk about, I always usually mention it, but like in terms of like your future goals, what are you looking to do after university? Are you interested in continuing with esports at all or gaming?
I would be very interested in it. It's just sort of the road getting there.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, I would be interested. It's just getting there.
yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair. What do you currently study?
Computer
Computer
science.
science. Okay,
Yeah.
nice, nice. But yeah, no, that's pretty much all the questions I have for you today. Thanks for your time today, Georgia. Congrats again on being February's Intel Monthly MVP. Do you have any last shout outs to anyone?
Yes, actually, I'd like to shout out to specifically with the charity stream is the President Kit, head of esports Max, and our Overwatch rep Issa. They've been a very great help for the club and to the rest of the execs, of course, for their day-to-day help as well.
Awesome, amazing. But yeah, like I said, thanks for your time. Thanks for everyone who has come and watched, and I'll see you again very soon. See you later.